Welcome to Ozarks Live. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yep.
How are you today?
I'm doing okay.
Did you get caught in any of the rain at all?
No, but you know, it was a little earlier. I heard something and I realized it's pouring rain. And Shelby, our producer,
Yep.
I said, you know, I'm going to open the blinds so I can see the rain. And she said, I thought that was you just like furiously typing over there. She wasn't sure what the noise was. It was pouring down rain here.
Yep, but she does. She types incredibly fast. It's staccato, and I could see where she would think that that was rain.
It's very staccato, isn't it?
You motor, I mean.
You know, I just had this conversation the other day with somebody. I was talking about taking the old school typing class in high school and how it has served me as well as any class I've ever taken, because I can literally sit on my laptop, type a script in, and like watch a TV show at the same time.
Yeah.
And never stop.
Yeah.
It's very strange. Maybe I should have been a court reporter. I don't know.
Strangely enough, I took a typing class in high school, and all it taught me was where all the keys are. I still type. It's a
You
labor.
hunt and peck?
Well, I don't hunt and peck exactly, but there are different things that I do that they didn't teach me to do. But it's like maybe 1/5 of the speed that you go, if I'm lucky.
Yeah.
And I also find myself, I was just talking to Shelby about this as well, I'll be thinking one word and type a totally different word.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a real word. It's not gibberish or anything. I can remember before when I used to when I was doing weather, I would be thinking it's going to be a sunny day, and I would type partly cloudy, and I'd think, all right, somebody has just told me something that I'm not aware of.
Interesting. You've been doing weather way too long when you start typing the words partly
Your
cloudy
hands
when
just-
you mean to type the word sunny.
That's
but,
it.
Yeah.
That's
anyway,
it.
yeah, maybe somebody somewhere is trying to tell you got the forecast a little off. I don't know. What
I
the
would
deal
always
is.
stick with it, though.
Yeah. Well, you do what you got to do. Okay, we got a fun show for you today, for sure.
Ozarks Bacon Fest is just a few weeks away.
Yep, we've got one of the booths right here in the studio for a first look. It's going to be delicious.
But before we get to all that, here's what's on the radar.
Okay, I'm going to start with some pretty stunning artificial intelligence, AI, as all the cool kids refer to it. Facebook reportedly has developed some AI software, get this, that can look at a food photograph and not only determine the ingredients, what's in this dish that you just photographed, but a recipe for the dish.
Really?
Mind-blowing. Facebook told Forbes magazine that the real beneficiary here might be big food, meaning food brands, okay? In other words, brands can partner with Facebook and get themselves promoted for their products and their ingredients, okay? Keep in mind, artificial intelligence can also help figure out what your favorite foods are based on what you photograph. I already know too, but what you might like in the future, so it can target you, and in turn it might make you brand loyal. A little bit Big Brother-ish, but things are sort of starting to go that way.
Big Brother knows how to cook, I guess it's okay.
I guess that makes it better. Facebook says there's currently no plan to roll out this recipe generating AI on its platforms, but wouldn't that be handy? Really, if you could do that, if you're in a restaurant and you find something that you love, you take a picture of it, and then you get a reasonably decent recipe to go with it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
And it'd be fun.
You do, and it'll never be the same. We've tried to copy things. It doesn't work that way, but you'll get close.
You get darn close to it. We've told you about apps, though. There's one out there called BiteSnap that helps you sort of log your food consumption. You take a picture of what you're about to eat, and that way it'll sort of put it in a platform for you and go, hey, you know, you've already had blah, blah, blah today. I don't need an app to tell me I've had too much to eat.
I generally
know
too.
I know
It's
when
like
I've
when
had.
I start rolling around places, I ate too much.
Yeah.
AI, it's good, but there's that scary side too, you know?
Yeah, a little bit.
And
Anyway.
all the science fiction things, when it figures out, we need to get rid of these people.
It could happen if you could just get the thing to cook it for you and bring it to you. But
Yeah.
there are apps for that too, so there you go.
That's what the little robot does. Like, okay.
That we showed you from Chicago, it sure does.
Now, here's some more technology that's changing farming. Have you heard of robotic farming?
Some.
Yeah.
Outfitted with stereoscopic cameras.
This is Angus. Angus is a 1,000-pound farm worker. He works for Inox Farm in San Carlos, California. Inox is a startup that says it's ready to start delivering crops of robotically grown vegetables to dinner plates everywhere. The veggies are grown hydroponically, so the produce is grown indoors in water, and Angus can do the tedious jobs like seeding and transplanting. Okay, and then he can also hoist 800-pound pallets anywhere they need to go.
Not a bad deal.
No, Iron Ox Farms is responding in part to the loss of interest in U.S. farming jobs. Not that Angus can replace the great American farmer or farm worker, no way, but this technology is something to keep your eye on.
Yeah, that made news this week. Interesting. The big machine can pick up the tiny little seedling, take it over here, plant it here, watch it, monitor it, 360 around it, check it out, make sure it's healthy. Crazy.
And that little seedling, fine, but then he can pick up the 800-pound pallet of stuff and move, you know, now you've got...
now that's helpful. Yeah.
It sure is.
And no workers' comp with that doodad, right?
No, but again, you don't want to replace people in the farming industry. They're too important.
Absolutely. Okay. I've got another one for you. We like beer around here, no doubt about that. We can take it home in a growler, in individual cans, a 6-pack, a 12-pack, a 24-pack, sometimes a 30-pack. But there is a new pack in town, party people. To celebrate the year it was released, 1977, Natural Light has released a 77-pack of beer. Yeah, how's that strike you? Anheuser-Busch says it will release a limited time only 77-pack of 12-ounce cans near the University of Maryland campus in College Park. This case of beer is said to weigh about 65 pounds, and it contains 4 hexagon stacks of beers. I'm not sure how they stack it, but that's what it says, okay? No word on why College Park gets all the fun here, but where else but on a college campus would anybody be interested in a 77-pack of cheap beer?
I would think you need to get Angus to lift that thing up, or buy 77 of those cartons, and he could pick it up and
he could pick them all up.
Wow, a 77
pack. Interesting marketing, though. I mean, to mark the, you know, the year of its release, why not? But boy, you talk about you need a few friends on the campus to help you lift that one, probably, or one really thirsty frat guy.
And there's going to be trouble. It's an odd number. If everybody wants 2 beers, someone's going to be left out. I'm telling you. They need to make it a 78-pack.
You better call them. There could be a brawl over that problem.
Okay.
It's too late now. Throw one in for good measure.
Yes. Oh, yeah, just buy one separate. All right. It's that time again. It's the 6th annual Ozarks Bacon Fest. That's up next.
Yummy. Don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started.